Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what up? Jay Lyles, Teasy Fine Savage, man. It's Keep Beat Podcast, sir. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. It's the reason why we bust down the articles the way I do. And ding dong, the witch is dead. I mean, I don't mean to celebrate or nothing like that, you know. But I mean, one of the biggest perpetuators of propaganda against black people. Oh, Jerry Springer. You forgot to change. Go ahead, edit the title and shit real quick too while we at it.
I already did. I already did. Jerry Springer,
Okay.
legendary talk show host,
Oh,
dead
okay.
at 79, sir. It don't
Ooh,
change for you. I
that's
be
right.
thinking that all the time.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, look, it don't change for you. Well, what can I say about Jerry Springer other than the fact that his propaganda was so strong that he birthed a whole bunch of little baby Springers, but not only that, they had to carry his legacy on after he was done slinging black people in the mud. He passed the torch to Steve Wilco, who went on to continuously paint black people in a negative light. It wasn't like he wasn't without his little, sometime or other trailer trash, and a couple trannies here and there, whether they be.
Don't forget Burfin Maury.
Well, yeah, that was a whole birth. Well, that's what I mean. He sparked a little pond, little spawns. Maury was definitely one of them. You were not the father, but hold on, wasn't that Geraldo back in the day too?
Yeah, they all did messy, but it wasn't all directed towards black. It just was
Wasn't
messy.
that Jenny Jones? Wasn't that Ricky Lake
Jenny,
too?
now hold on. Jenny Jones did a lot. Ricky Lake she did a little bit. We hopped on her team. She didn't even want to know parts of black people. She was garbage. And then we hopped on her team and sucked on her nip house.
Okay, because I remember there was a couple of them daytime.
She always was trash to me.
I mean, Donahue wasn't really on that back in the day. He seemed like he was pretty objective. I mean, he had Farrakhan and all type of people on this joint.
Don't forget the Michael Bay show.
The Michael Bay show. Wow,
Don't
wow.
forget that. There was a lot of spawns that took turns on degrading black people.
I forgot about the Michael Bay. Was there any others?
I'm sure, but Jenny Jones, like you had mentioned, she was one that started on the black people. Fair use, because we do have a video. I just want to make sure I get that out the way.
Go ahead, let it roll.
Let's go ahead and let them tell about their beloved hero.
Hey,
We're breaking into coverage right now with some very sad news. A part of our WLWT family, a Cincinnati television and news icon. We've just learned that Jerry Springer has passed away overnight, and it's just coming as a shock to all of us here at WLWT, as we just learned this just in the past few minutes. Lacey Roberts, John London, here with us on the set, and it's just a very sad day for everybody here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, exactly that. That's where we had a family friend release a statement saying that Jerry's ability to connect with people was at the heart of his success in everything that he tried, whether that was politics, broadcasting, or just joking with people on the street who wanted a photo or a word. He's irreplaceable, and his loss hurts immensely, but memories of his intellect, heart, and humor will live on.
It's just jokes.
Of course it was just jokes. Yeah. Of course it was. His light-hearted humor against the degradation of black people. It's funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, a news said he finally kicked the bucket, huh? Hey, what's that? What's all the extra? Read all about it. It's still playing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got you. I
IT.
muted it. No, I got you.
IT, what you doing, IT?
Yeah, it was still muted. So, it ain't really nothing nice that I have to say about Jerry. Really, it's nothing really nice that I have to say about Jerry. I remember we did that story about, wasn't that Jerry Springer who clowned Rick Ross about real money? Remember that story?
I ain't even here.
We did a story about it was Rick Ross and some other people somewhere, and they had pulled out their money, and Rick Ross or Jerry Springer pulled out his wallet and said, "This is real money right here," or something like that. Clowned them like they ain't had no bread. You was on the episode, my guy.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was about 1,500 to 2,000 episodes ago. It was that long ago. Like last, it was like two. It was like I want to say it was in the early days, like two years ago.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up right now. He was with in French Montana.
Yeah, see, look, did you just pull that up?
Yeah, here we go.
Good job. See,
Here
I'm
we go,
telling you,
y'all.
I be on it. I remember we did that story. That's a part of journalism, man. Our job is to remember these things and recollect them and remind you about who these people are in case you forgot. See, let me do all the thinking. Let me do all the late nights of fact finding and searching and taking in information about what's going on, and then buttoning it up and ironing it and laying it out on the bed for y'all in the morning like clothes so that you can be shielded through your day with the information. You see what I'm saying? You see how that works?
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's real stuff. And I ain't gonna hold you. Mm-mm.
Hold on, you got
Nope.
it up there playing right there.
Oh,
See it
it's
on the
more?
screen?
So you guys are gonna come on the show?
We coming on the show. You know what? I
This is
told
when he
one of my
clowned Rick
girls back in
Ross
high
at
school I was dating, I was gonna always bring her to Jerry Springer. I'm coming for
in
you.
French Montana.
Okay. We're coming.
This is what you was referring
She's been
to.
on the show, and I don't want to tell you what she said. Okay.
Might have been on the-
Okay, but we're talking Super Bowl here, yeah? This is unbelievable.
That's what I'm talking about. Seahawks.
For the youngest, for the young and ruthless.
You're going,
Yeah, we're going for the youngest, man.
okay, you're going young. Okay. Is anybody
Now
here for
you
the Broncos?
know what they're
Show
gonna
'em
say.
your-
Oh,
show
they
'em your
was all
love.
just
There you
drinking.
go. Okay. But here's the deal, though. We're at a
I was trying to fast
bar.
forward
We're
it.
at a bar, and this is drink. What is this drink called?
That's called Blue Ball.
What?
But what we'll do, y'all,
And
is
what
if y'all
happens
want
when
to
you
see
drink
this,
it?
we'll put it up on
I'm
Patreon.
not
Let
gonna
know in the
drink that.
comments you want to see the rest
I'm
of this
too old to
video.
drink a Blue
It'll
Ball.
be on
There you go.
Patreon,
One of the
where
ladies.
Jerry
Where's the
Jones is
lady?
disrespectful
There's a
to
beautiful
French
young blonde
Montana and
lady.
Rick Ross.
Ma'am?
Yeah, I told you we covered that story, buddy. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. We got my man Anu rocking with us. He said if I'm not mistaken, I believe Springer tried to run for some type of political. Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, Mayor of Cincinnati.
Yeah, mayor. Yeah, he did. And look how he tried to take. Look, guys. Look how good I am at black propaganda. Look, I can definitely run a city. Look how I put them Negroes out there. But
And
anyway,
you see, I can hang out with the rappers too. Look at me. I can drink with the
what is that?
rappers.
Maybe,
And
I know. Maybe you can listen to it on radio.
Nah, we is, man.
Let's get him.
and drink with the
Nick
look at me,
gave
hang out
some
with the
more, though,
rappers.
Yeah, we gonna go to the Heat Knicks game.
Well,
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
Miami, so you're probably
I'm
for
an
the Heat.
honorary
Yeah, most
Negro.
definitely repping for the Heat and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Seahawks. What?
Yeah.
Seahawks. All day.
That's right.
All right.
What could I say?
Okay. Who here loves the Yankees? What? Nobody?
And you know,
Am I the only
French ain't no
Yankee
El
fan
Negro
here?
anyways. He
Oh, they
tell the
Nah.
don't
road.
understand. They don't understand.
Well, they both are.
Anyway, this is exciting. This is the biggest
Rossi,
event
he Haitian?
every year.
You ain't know?
I ain't know. I wasn't sure. I wasn't for
Sapase?
sure.
Yeah, he's Sapase.
I thought at least one of his parents was FBA.
They, I don't know. We're gonna have to check the records. We're gonna have to check the records. But
That's right. But I
yeah,
ain't gonna hold y'all
I ain't gonna
long.
do that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna hold you up. I appreciate y'all rocking with the gang this morning. Tap in some more for some of this black empowerment, because that's just how we do. And you know I wanted to look you square in the eye, buddy, didn't you? You know that,
And I
huh?
better not see no damn tears or no pearls or no chucks or none of that for this old square bear from Delaware.
Man, it's gonna be somebody on your timeline. As a matter of fact, it's already out right now. Rest in peace. Rest up. No, it's gonna be rest up, Jerry Springer. No. Rest up, the great Jerry Springer. You know it's a nigga right now.
you,
Right
you,
now.
you was really like one of us.
Jerry Springer was invited to the cookout.
Ah,
You know he was invited to the cookout. Little
ah.
Jerry. Now, no, don't you talk about now, no Jerry now. I grew up on Jerry Springer now. I
You
used to
called him
watch
a
Jerry
pale
Springer
raisin.
every day. When I used to get suspended from school and went to the crib, I was watching Jerry Springer like a mother.
I used to skip, and then we would roll up a wingle bingle, and we would get blowed watching Jerry.
We was watching Jerry Springer, boy, at my boy crib. You already know.
That was
Hey,
part
matter
of
of
my
fact,
childhood.
put in the comment section if somebody on y'all time, if you just seen somebody on your timeline. He said, "Man, pluck that pale raisin." Um, please put up in the comment section if somebody on your timeline got the shout out to Jerry Springer. He was a real one. Man, Jerry Springer was a real one, boy, on everything. Shout out. Anyway, all of them, who up in there, who talking? Who said what? Because Jerry, because we already know, ain't nobody talking about no damn no, no Jerry Springer. Yeah, you know it's somebody on your timeline right now, like, man, real talk, man. Jerry Springer was a real one, dog, on every dream. Anyway, we ain't gonna hold you, but we gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know I got 4 words for you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about how old I am. I'm this old. That's how old I am. Did you have one of them when you was a kid, boy? Huh? 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 Did you
Did you
have one of
have
them when you
just
was a
answer the
kid, boy?
just answer the question, boy?
They don't got no time for your fiddle, boy. Did you have one or didn't you, boy? If you ain't had one, we can't be friends. Love, peace, blessings, and all type of alohas, because mouth to door high for sure high. You already know how. And I got one question for you, cuz. Just one. Can I get a yiggity?